Hello, everybean. Welcome to Control. My name is Karyl, Karyl, just so you know. Anyways, really interested in this game because of a video from Jacob Geller that we watched maybe 5 months ago. Either way, it seems interesting and we're gonna play it now. I'm gonna play it now. I don't like that it's already giving me information, even though the game has not began.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. Room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie, something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Well, this is definitely an interesting beginning. I like what it's saying now. Seems pretty cool. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent evidence, prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, watches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Why? Any objects considered iconic representation of architectural design. Look how blurry the sky is. Oh, no, he's there. Janitor. What's your name? Our bureau. Oh. What's your name? Director Zachariah Trench. What a name. Couldn't you pick a better one myself?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
This is really interesting so far. I didn't think it'd have a shark in his, although secure, permission to follow basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Wow, helpful.
Hello?
Oh, it's you.
Hey, excuse me.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Welcome to the oldest house. Interesting. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Alright. Ooh, it's all light. What? Wait a minute. Is she not gonna question this at all? Like, No, that's not possible. We couldn't have done that. But... Oh no, I see how this is going now. Interesting.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yeah.
You know what's on my mind.
Who are you talking
17
to?
years since the men of this bureau took him.
So as we can see, security has been abandoned or killed, either way. Can I go in here? Of course I can. I didn't do that. Words or phrases to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Uh-huh. So don't say Alaska. What the heck? No. Trench. Do not disturb. I don't like that it does that. Do not disturb. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them. Barbara, not a single one. That sounds like a you problem. Hello, is something wrong in here?
Shit.
Oh, he's dead.
Shit.
Huh. Oh well.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Yeah, I'm picking that up. Yeah.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Well, I shouldn't have picked up that gun. Do I have it? I hope I do. The giant triangle in the sky. Follow the board's instruction to complete the astral plane challenge. Huh. Interesting. Give me the gun.
The same gun.
Control the gun. Choose to be chosen. That's a good phrase. Also, that was an achievement if you didn't see it.
Okay.
Imagine
Now I
it.
have a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I don't know if that's the right attitude or the
Things
one
are
that
quiet
I
again
would have.
outside.
I thought
Is it safe to go?
there was a being standing there.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
What is going on?
Get the fuck away!
So as you can see with this game, it morphs itself. Nothing will be the same. Nothing will... yeah.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh, I don't like there's things like transposed.
It's the hotline.
That's all of them? Okay. It's a good thing that there's a signifier. Whoops.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Building shift,
1.
ah.
Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom.
This game has such an interesting concept to me. I can see how this is really interesting. An undefined reading? What is that? Oh no. Central Executive. I like how it is both a
Hissing
game,
sound that tried to invade me
but that
earlier.
story.
The hiss. Burrowing. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Oh, that's why it wasn't doing that. I see now. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain things informed by our own perceptions and polarized by our media. We additionally have proven that urban legends can be artificially made in popular culture using technology. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain certain clear elements of popularized folklore. Oz that only occur on something, a pair of scissors that consume human something through two punctures on the something. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Wow, this game is actually... That right there is better than I could have expected from this, because of a certain thing that we've been working on spirituality and stuff, and that's one of the things kind of talked about in it, about like, you know, spirits and energy manifest and make certain things happen. That's the gist of what we're doing or writing there. Is there really no like crouch button or anything? Oh, I feel like I can get used to this better. I say as I miss every shot. I'm going to die. I have died. Through there. Okay, so jump down and just run. I can't. What the heck is this? What is this trash? I've been bamboozled. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. I have fallen. 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 Oh, I have good now. I don't have to worry about anything. Hooray, I've done it. Oh. I see what I'm supposed to do. Well.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Pope.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Huh? Oh, it's a shelter. No, I don't know how I didn't see that. Are you my squad? Oh yeah, I need...
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
This is...
Before. Push the hiss out.
This is really interesting. Like, I know I've said that many, many times here, but it's just a thing of so much going on.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse.
The oldest house. The oldest house. I need to know about this.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
What I believe is that the spirit, or what we believe, I guess, would be that we have this plane and we have the unseen plane. This plane, which is the physical, what we can interact with, what we know, you know, everything that we can see clearly. Whereas the unseen plane would be where, you know, the unseen spirits would be, such as, you know, quote-unquote ghosts, and, you know, the astral realm, which I guess could be its own plane, to be fair. But either way, I think you can get what I mean. And how this world, or how this building works, seems like a good interpretation of, like, hey, you know, many things can happen here. It's not just like many things can occur, and it doesn't make sense. It's where the unseen plane and the physical combine or connect in order to bring this about, you could say. But yeah, I hope that was understandable to some degree. You're joking with me. Oh my. Perfect. I think I have to go this way. I don't want to, though. Anyways, let's go in here. What does this area have in store? Dead letters. Spawn him in, go ahead. Where? Oh, whoa, whoa, where'd y'all come from? Bam. Wow. This room kind of looked like trash to begin with.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Oh. Are we going the right way? I like these little bathrooms. They're really, they add to the place.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
What? Oh, now you tell me what it is. Oh, thank you so much. I know how to crouch now. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. I got it. I got the floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's
This is a story of this is a girl boss story. Oh, this is really interesting. Get some. Come on. Come out of the corner. Come on. I know you want to.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, no, no, no. Fool. Thought that you could stop me on your lonesome.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I don't even know.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Come on now. Oh, I found the key.
This must open the door.
Oh, here's another control point. Wow, how handy is this? That's great. Well. So now we have access to the number 1 areas. Uh-oh. Pardon?
They can fly now. Great.
I got him! Yes, yes, I've done it! No, don't leave! No, come back! What
I have a feeling he'll be back.
No, what makes you say that?
take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
Oh, this is
by
you.
relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear. Most are expected.
When was this game made? Because there was a report of that back in like 3 years ago.
We can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. The local doctors examine them first. Honestly, it would be odds and all.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Talk about good luck, huh?
The hiss got him.
So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, the hotline
Can't
chamber.
be far now.
I found it. Wow, this game is taking a hotline chamber. I do like how the title does that. It's really cool. Who's calling, I wonder? Is it the board? I hate people. I mean, I hate, not people. Rich beans.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Whoops. What the, wait, it worked again. Was it, what the?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, I see how that was supposed to go. Wow, this is incredible. I like how this game works so much. Oh, I see. It's like a puzzle. Okay, that makes sense.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
I saw the
Echo.
Did anyone else see the blood?
I need to get back to Emily.
I like how I was gonna make all this serious, and now I've kind of.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I heard the hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of questions.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay, I think I will end this episode, I guess, here. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. I apologize if it's a bit long, but that's gonna be my indicator or thing for that Karyl is doing a video, or it's my video. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this, first look and, you know, first episode of Control. It's way more interesting than I thought it'd be, because it does have way more than I thought. It's definitely a bit, challenging to me, but, you know, I should have expected that already. But, like, the spiritual meaning from this that I'm getting is, like, there are different planes of existence that exist. Therefore, there are different worlds, there are different realms, there are different possibilities that exist. The astral plane may be like, is definitely not like this one, I would think, but I believe that if you give, that's another thing, if you give enough belief in thought into something, it becomes real, or it becomes powerful, or whatever they said earlier, that it gives it meaning or something. You know, just, you know, the spiritual meanings that I'm getting out of this, or at least the connections that I can make to my spirituality or our spirituality, really makes it an interesting game. A really good choice to download this for free. Goodbye. Oh, no, not. Anyways, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. There will be a new video of this sometime in the future. It may be soon, it may be, I don't know, a month from now. But either way, there will be more to this. If not on this channel, then Johannes, and check that out if you'd like to see. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.